Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in any part of the world. Welcome to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And feel most welcomed. I hope what I'm going to share will inspire you and will help you move closer to your destiny in where you want to be. Doesn't mean destiny in huge success, but it means the areas that your goals and the areas that you want to focus on. So today I'm going to talk about focus and how to gain that focus. And first of all, I want to talk what focus is. I want to give a dictionary definition of what focus is. Focus is the ability to direct your attention and mental energy toward one task, goal, or idea while blocking out distractions. It's not just concentration for a few minutes, it is a sustained mental presence that helps you complete what truly matters. So if you um, maintain one thing for a very long time, you'll be able to gain the focus, gain that, have the ability to focus, to maintain on one thing. There's something they say like, look at the price, have your eyes fixed on the price. So that's what focus is. And maybe, for example, you can put focus in some few words. For example, taking a photo, it requires really a great focus so that you can take a clear picture and a good picture. And when you have a great focus, you're able to take a good picture and that is clear. But if you don't, you get a blurred picture, and that will be very confusing or scattered. So, if you want to focus, be in the presence of like taking a picture, and then you'll be able to gain the focus that you would like to focus. Welcome. Hello, everyone. I'm talking about focus and how to gain that focus that you want. I just defined about focus. Now, I want to talk about the science behind focus. Focus works through the pre- prefrontal cortex, which is right here at the brain, and is responsible for decision making and attention control. And when you multitask or constantly switch tasks, your brain burns energy trying to reorient. It's called attention residue. And true focus is when your brain is locked in, fully absorbed on the mental flow. So, for you to be focused, you have to be really immersed, really absorbed in something, and have a mastery of what you are being absorbed in. That is what focus is all about. Welcome, everyone. Um, how do you gain the focus, or how do you strengthen it? Uh, the number one thing you can do is to clarify your why. Why do you want to focus? And really ask yourself, what am I trying to achieve? If you want to achieve something, you will need to focus. And another thing is to know like what's important to you as a person, because you can't focus on anything else. If you focus on anything, that means that you would be disoriented. So for you to gain the focus that you want, you have to know what's important to you and what you're trying to achieve at the same time. When you have a clarity in your why, you'll be able to have meaning, and that meaning will make you to sustain the attention, will make you to sustain the attention that you want to achieve. Another thing is to gain the focus that you want, you create a distraction free zone. Like it's good to remove all the clutter that is around you. Maybe it's the noise that's around you that is making you not to focus. It's good that you get a space or a point whereby you'll be able to gain the focus that you want to gain. So environment really matters. And hi everyone, environment really matters in achieving the focus that you want to achieve. So if you want to achieve focus, the main thing that I can encourage you as an individual is to go to a quiet space. Make sure that there's no noise or anything that is distracting you. And because you had identified what is important to you, you'll be able to focus to that thing. And at the same time, uh, maintain cleanliness. They say cleanliness is next to godliness. And if you maintain that cleanliness, you'll be able to remove the clutter. And when you remove clutter, you can be able to focus. Or one thing I can say, or a reminder, is that, or a quote, is that your environment affects your inner state. Reflection. Oh, sorry. Your environment is a reflection of your inner state. How you arrange things around you, how you put things around you, reflects how you are in the inside. So if you are a focused individual and an individual who really focuses, your environment will be seen without clutter because you have things that are important to you that you want to focus on, and your environment will be as clean as you are in the mind. Another thing is use time blockers, like that's allocation of time. Time is a great resource and you have to allocate it in a great way. And when you allocate it, you gain some discipline. And you can do that by having small breaks. And those small breaks can help you to gain some focus. Maybe you're reading a book and you want to you want to gain the focus or concentrate on the book that you are reading. You can be able to have breaks in between and have times whereby whereby you can be able to focus. Sorry, I'm distracted a little bit, but thank you for holding up. Another way to gain focus uh, or strengthening is to train your mind daily. Practice makes permanent, not perfect. There's a quote that says, uh, You can't chase perfection, but you chase excellence. So you train your mind on how to focus, and you know, uh, you know, uh, sorry, I'm distracted a little bit. You know, when you meditate even 5 minutes a day, you'll be able to gain the focus that you want to gain. Let's say, for example, you're waking up very early in the morning, and that time is the best time to do meditation because you're free of distractions and nothing is around you. So if you sit down and meditate, maybe even count 100 backwards, that can help you to meditate even 10 to 1. That can help in meditating because it will make you to have the habit of doing that, and that's how you train your mind to focus. Another thing is breathing, mindful breathing, before starting tasks. So if you're able to breathe, to couple breaths, if you have something stressful, kind of take breaths. And breaths really have been scientifically proven to help with um with focus. You can read, as I said before, you can read or do puzzles. And when you read, you're able to focus and concentrate on what you're reading. So that can help you to train your mind on how to focus. And another thing is to prioritize and simplify. Don't try to do everything at once each day. Prioritize, prioritize, and prioritize. I'll emphasize on that. Um, write down three priorities. Your three priorities by starting with the hardest one or most meaningful task first, and then finish one before starting another one. So if you write the things down, your priorities down, start with the hardest one, and then start and finish one, and then you start another one. Don't do them at once. That will be multitasking, and the focus will be on strain. So one quote I can say is, focus is not about doing more, it's about doing what matters most. So that's like a way of prioritizing. Another thing is take care of your body. Taking care of your body is like, for example, sleeping for 7 hours, eating the right foods, staying hydrated, and all that. That can help your mind or your body to gain the focus that you want to gain. Why did I bring this topic? Sometimes I've struggled with focusing, and it has been a great struggle for me. And I was just trying to give out the tools that I've used to focus. So if you're struggling with focus today, stay encouraged because it's something that is doable. You can do it, and you can be able to gain the focus that you want in an area of your life that you want to gain in. So every time you face a distraction, try to retrieve back and gain the focus that you want to gain. I'm going to close this live with a quote that says, discipline is choosing between what you want and what you want most. I repeat, discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. So think about that. And if you have not been part of the community, my community, please do subscribe to my channel, and you will get what you need. Uh, you'll get great insights about life, like now focusing stuff about mostly in mental health. That is what my main focus is at. So I hope you stay blessed in any part of the world. And I wish you all the best in anything that you're doing. Stay blessed.